Hi everybody, today we're going to have a look at how to stay safe when using YouTube. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to watch a quick cartoon that will take about 6 minutes. During the cartoon, the characters use a video uploading website similar to YouTube, but there's a lot of things that present dangers and threats. I want you, while you're watching, to try and spot how many threats the characters encounter. What are the different threats? Let's watch.
It gets you through that section. So, that's my tactic tips to beat this tricky level. And that's it for today, gamers.
Alfie, it's school time!
Subscribe to my channel for more of my ideas, and I'll see you in the games. Hi, Alfie. Love the videos. Thanks. Can we team up today?
Alfie!
Yeah, later though. I have school. Don't leave. Play now and I'll gift you some reward points. Sorry, have to. Sorry, Ellie, but to be in a band, you need band members. What's up with the popcorn wizards?
Nothing. They're perfect. That's what's up with them. You know they win the band competition every year.
They're the only ones in the band competition.
Alfie, me and you could be more than just friends. We could be in a band. My guitar, your beats, we just need a...
After me.
La... La... Singer.
If you tell anyone about this, anyone at all, any one person,
I'll deny it. Why don't you join our band?
We have a band?
Of course we do.
Ellie, Sam won't want to be in a band with us. He's too cool. Besides, we don't even have any songs.
I write songs, I write songs, I write songs all day long.
Good song.
Thanks. Yeah! It's gonna be amazing! I can have the hair and the moves and the clothes. We can all have the clothes, like a uniform, a cooliform.
Not with Sam.
What?
No band with Sam. Nope, nippity, nah.
Why?
Alfie, why not with me? Hey!
You're just like those popcorn wizards.
Yes!
You're mean.
No! Hope you play games better than you vlog about them, Alfie. But that was the popcorn wizards. Ignore them. Like you said, they're mean and cool. Did you say that?
You liked the comment.
Oh, did I? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even think about it. I didn't mean it. I like your videos, honestly.
Really? You're a fan?
Well, sure I'm a fan. Fans! We need fans. It's a school vote and no one knows about us.
How could they? We only just...
We need to record a song and share it around school. Then I can send it to my guitar friends.
And I can show it to my cool friends.
Well, gamers like music. I could show it to my gaming friends.
Yes!
Who's that?
I don't know.
I'm going to change all of your videos, Alfie, so you'll have a stupid chicken's head. Your fans will lol at you.
What's his problem?
I don't know. I don't know why he's doing this.
You need to tell someone, Alfie.
Mum!
Yes, Alf?
There's a guy from my gaming videos being weird.
Oh. Well, can you block him from messaging you? Yeah, block him right good, Elfie. Yes, block him right good. And report him to the administrator. Yeah, report him to the what? Administrator. That's whoever runs the site or program. Oh, and eat plenty of fruit.
Your mum is amazing.
Gamers ready!
Guitarists ready.
Okay, friends, schoolmates, welcome to our first live stream. We are Sam's band. Hey! Sam and Elfie and Ellie's band. Selfie!
Together now, and we are having a good time. When we're together we feel fine.
Great song, guys.
Wow, see you in school, Rockstar.
Check it out. My mate Alfie.
Look, so proud of my son Sam. What a star. We're getting hits.
Wow, we're being shared by like the whole school.
Oh, they love us. Everyone loves us. Make it public.
Rubbish.
Kids.
Sad face, sad face, sad face.
Wow, great. Check this out. This is...
Oh.
Well, that's not very nice.
Maybe we shouldn't have made it public.
Maybe we should take it down.
But look at how many views we have.
But we wanted fans, not views. These aren't fans. These are random strangers.
Okay, now we've watched that video, let's see which threat you managed to spot. The first one I managed to spot was that Alfie was speaking to somebody he didn't know. At the start of the video, somebody messaged him and asked to play a game with him, and he continued to speak to them even though he didn't know who the person was. This is dangerous for a number of reasons. We don't know who the person is, we don't know what their intentions are, we don't know why they're speaking to us, so we should never speak to people if we don't know or trust them. The second threat was that his mum was in another room. To make sure we are safe in using the internet properly and safely, we should always try to have an adult present when we are using the internet. Sometimes this isn't possible. If this isn't possible, you should always ask for permission before going on any website, even if it's for part of your schoolwork. Some of the children in the video had been posting inappropriate and unkind comments. In fact, Sam even liked a comment that was unkind about Alfie. You should realise that whenever you post a comment, it is stored and everyone can see it. That's the same for liking comments. You should always try to put positivity out because it can come and reflect very badly on you. The children uploaded a video to YouTube. Did you know that YouTube has rules that say you should be at least 13 years old or you are not legally allowed to upload videos? So technically, the children were breaking the law by breaking the rules of YouTube. In the video, the children were wearing their uniform. This means that people who don't know them can work out where they live, what school they go to. As well, Alfie and Sam use their real names in the video. You should avoid using your real name in any kind of online content. Always try to go with a code name or a nickname so that people can't work out who you are. The children also made the video public. At first it was fine because they shared it with people they knew and trusted, and it meant that they got positive comments. As soon as they made the video public, lots of unkind comments started flooding in. Before you use any website, you should assess how dangerous it could be. We are going to think about this like a rag system: red, amber and green. Let's work out which type of websites fall into each category. So let's start off with green websites or programs. These are games or programs that are offline and other people cannot access. So that means that when you're on them, you can't be in contact with anybody else. Nobody else can get in touch with you or add anything. It's all offline. Amber are for online platforms where people can upload content but cannot speak to you. An example of this might be Google Images. People can't speak to you on Google Images, however, they can upload inappropriate photos or content onto there. Red is for online platforms where people can contact one another by sending messages, comments or subscribers. Now, if we're thinking about this and which risk level YouTube presents, which one do you think it would be in? Red, amber or green? Take a second to think about it. YouTube would actually be a red website because people can upload content onto there, but they can also add messages, comments, subscribe to pages, subscribe to your page, which means it's the highest risk level. But that doesn't mean that you cannot use it. The first thing we need to do is think about what the risks are. In green programs, these are safe to use. There are no risks as long as they are age appropriate. So some games you might have at home might have an age label on the front. Make sure you are only using these if they are appropriate for your age range. The risks of amber websites are that people can upload content that is inappropriate or you do not want to see. And the risks for red websites are that people can post unkind or inappropriate content or pretend to be somebody that they are not. So we need to think now about what we can do. We know you're going to use YouTube at some point. So how can you use it safely? The first thing we're going to do is start off by thinking about what we should do if we see inappropriate content on YouTube. Step 1 is to pause the video. Step 2 is to be honest. Show a trusted adult what you've seen. You won't get in trouble for accidentally seeing something you shouldn't have. And the third step is to report the video. The same advice follows if you see an inappropriate comment on YouTube. Pause the video, show somebody and report the. What I'm going to do now very quickly is show you how to report a video. So, you'll notice that I've got YouTube open. What I do is I navigate to these 3 dots at the bottom and click on them. I click on report and I choose the category. Now the video I'm reporting isn't actually offensive, but I'm going to pretend it is just for the purposes of showing you how to do it. So I'm going to pretend that this video is violent. And I'm going to choose the type of violence. I'm going to pretend it shows children fighting. And then in the box, I'm going to type the reason I am reporting it. And the final step is to click report, and it will give me a timestamp. If I want to report a comment, it's very similar. So what I do is I go down to the comment section, I click on the three dots next to the comment, I click on report, and again it's going to give me some options. Click OK, and I've reported the comment. Now, the next thing we need to think about is what we should do if somebody we don't know or trust contacts us. So the first step again is to be honest. Show a trusted adult that somebody has tried to contact you. You won't get in trouble for somebody else's behaviour as long as you make the choice to be honest. The second step is to report the user, and the third step is to block that user so they can't get in touch with you anymore. So I'm going to show you how to report and block a user. So the first step is when you find something that you don't like, click on the user's name. This will take you to their profile, to their channel. The next step is to click on the small flag icon, and I'll show you that in a second. The third step is to choose what you would like to do. You can choose to block the user, report the user, or if they've got some inappropriate pictures on their banner or their profile picture, you can report those. If anybody makes you uncomfortable though, make sure you block them so they can't contact you in the future. If you are still worried, this is a brilliant website I'm about to show you, and it's been set up by the police. If you go to www.ceop.police.uk or you type CEOP, C-E-O-P, into Google and click on the first link, you'll get a website that looks like this, and you can report activity by clicking the Make a Report button. CEOP stands for the Child Exploitation and Online Protection Command. Just before we finish, we're going to look at those key messages again. It is illegal to upload videos if you are under 13 years old. It is okay to watch videos, but you should not be uploading them yourself. We would advise that you use YouTube Kids, because this will avoid showing inappropriate adverts to you. Do not speak to anybody online unless you are positive you know who they are and that you can trust them. Always ask for permission before going to any website, even for schoolwork. Be honest. Tell a trusted adult if you see or hear something that makes you feel uncomfortable. Protect your identity at all times. Use a nickname online. Don't wear uniform if you do post any videos or photographs online. Make sure nothing can help somebody to identify where you live or what school you go to or who you are. And finally, report any content, comments or users that make you feel uncomfortable, and don't forget to block. Thank you very much for watching today. and I hope you all manage to stay safe online. Bye bye.